Hey guys, I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, and today another coffee chat. Picked up a item that is a little bit different than what I've used in the past. It's actually two items that I've used in the past combined into one small kit. And here it is. I thought this was a really cool product. This is put out by Essee, Randall Adventure Training Equipment Group. This is a pocket navigation card system that, like I said, I've used these cards before. You know, it should be known without even saying, but I know many people don't do it, and we've all been guilty of it. But having a good compass and a map of your area of operation when you're out practicing your bushcraft, survival, hiking, hunting, whatever it is that you do that takes you into the great outdoors, having a map and compass and staying found is the key to not getting lost. And if you do get turned around, being able to go back to a point of reference is it just makes the difference of that uncomfortable feeling of knowing that you're lost and your ability to navigate appropriately out in the wilderness. This is something that will go along with my map and compass now and will stay in my compass bag. And what we have is a Write in the Rain notebook, and it's just a small one. Has their business card in the front, but it's just Write in the Rain paper. And I've used Write in the Rain notebooks for a long time when it comes to using my navigation equipment, because not all pen and paper is created equal, and Write in the Rain does exactly that. Not only are you able to write in the rain, but that paper is able to get wet, and it's tough, and it stands up, and you're able to read what you were writing, and being able to read your numbers as you're writing down your coordinates and shooting your azimuths are pretty important. Inside this book just comes a little plastic card, kind of like it's just a little survival card, and it has some information on it that talks about distress signals and gives you some measurements on it and how to figure some measurements, and gives you an example of an acronym using the word survival and breaking that down, because sometimes when you get yourself caught in an emergency situation, you don't always have a clear thought process. And taking a moment to sit down, stop, take a few breaths, and review a card like that will get your brain back on track and get you back working where you're making good, rational decisions. On the back side of that Write in the Rain notebook, we have some clear plastic sheets, and I just call them little cheat sheets. And these are to aid you to lay on top of your map for navigating. We also have some hard plastic cards in the back that give you some map topo symbols. On the back side, it talks about determining your declination and the difference between north, grid north, and true north, and all of that type of lingo that we might forget when we actually need it. So we have some quick reference cards and just some other things, converting distances and all of that. But a nice small little package that's pretty close to the same size as my compass with the base plate, and that'll fit right inside my navigation pocket with my pace beads mounted on the back side of it, and a little small short pencil, or my big carpenter's pencil, but I usually keep it short, like one of those pencils that I call them church pew pencils, or putt-putt golf, miniature golf pencils. They work great to slide right down in there. So map, compass, and that little notebook will be part of my new kit, and I look forward to using that, and all being in a nice little compact case will be nice. While we're at it, I'll talk just a moment about the compass that I have been using on my last two adventures out and a land nav course that we did last month. This is the Brunton compass, and I bought this because it's a US made compass. It was at a very affordable price. It has the features on it that I like. It does have a mirror, even though it's a little bit smaller than the one that's on the Silva Global that I use. This is a global compass. It does have the sighting window in the bottom. Like I said, it has the mirror so that you can read your compass directions or your azimuths on it. The bezel moves nice and smooth. It has been accurate right down to the step, and I've enjoyed using it so far. Only a couple of classes with it so far, so how to handle long term, I haven't quite determined that yet. But as far as its function and ease of use out in the field so far, that has been a really good choice for me, and something that I've enjoyed using so far. That's probably only cost me a third of what my my Silva oh shoot, what compass is it that I was using? It was the Silva Global, made by Suntooth, I believe is the way you pronounce that. Don't quote me on it, but you look it up, you'll see it. Great product, absolutely no complaints with it. Like it, used it for years, been a standard in the industry for a long time, but it is a little bit pricey and it's not made in the United States. This one is more affordable and made right here in the good old USA, so I thought I'd give them a shot. Hey, that's just a couple of products that I picked up here lately. Not a big thing, but stuff that I thought was kind of neat and something that I'll be using, so you'll be seeing in some videos here real soon. Thought you'd enjoy taking a little bit of a closer look at them, and I'll keep you posted on how they do as we go about some later videos. So thanks for joining me. I'm Tim Langston with Red Dog Bushcraft, home of global safety and survival. Until next time, God bless.